Hello and welcome back to another episode of Frosthaven on +3 difficulty on my solo playthrough with 4 player characters. So it is actually the day after since I recorded the video before. I didn't have time, unfortunately, to play this scenario after I set it up yesterday. So I'm gonna play today on a Sunday instead. So before I start, I'm just gonna have a quick reminder to myself of the battle goes. Okay. Alright, and let's do some lucky shuffles as we normally would. Just to make sure the god of chance favors us today. So, first room, the challenge is to dealing with these hard-hitting retaliate enemies as well as these cursing enemies. I think it's going to be fairly straightforward for our Deathwalker here. We'll start with Call to the Abyss. We'll get this set up and we'll just drop a shadow. The hope is we generate 4 more shadow in this room. That would be great. Here I think we'll utilize our head start. I will definitely go slow here, don't want to go too fast. So head start, there is a world where these guys swarm us, and head start will just put us like somewhere around here. That's okay. I think I want to top half. Experimental adjustment for the immobilize and the muddle, so that maybe next round we'll have a slightly easier time. Bottom half, attack 2 with muddle. Not 100% sure here on the bottom half. I think probably actually just a blurry jab is fine. Although 50 will put us in a bit of a precarious position of being beaten by these guys on initiative. So maybe that's not a good idea. Let's do Drifter first. Drifter is a pretty easy setup here. Shield and gloves. I suppose we could always use Boldening Blow here to help move our Blinkblade. I think we'll definitely do air support here as our first card. We want to get the air out, do some damage to these guys, and my initial focus will be this guy. Try to take him down. Reducing the normals on the field doesn't reduce damage as much as killing the elites, but it will cut down on the curses coming to our deck. So maybe just a move 4 is good here. Yeah, this will guarantee the initiative order is correct, so Bannerspear will be drawing the initial volley of fire rather than our Drifter getting all of it. So maybe here sending Hourglass for a little heal is okay on the bottom. And then the top will experimental adjustment. Okay, that's our first turn. Let's see what happens. Ice Race is doing the form switching thing, which is kind of annoying. What does that mean? These guys will become melees, and these guys become ranged. So Blinkblade 1, 2, 3 can come here and immobilize these guys so that they can't actually attack us. So these guys are actually out of action for this round. So it's almost like saying my focus return to these guys for now, although hitting them at range 3 will mean we take retaliate damage. Okay. Not to worry. Yeah, this is what I mean about the race being a bit tricky, because they could do a number of things. So let's assume Blinkblade will end up here after head start. So we probably want to stand next to Blinkblade for the heal. And then these guys will become the melee attackers. And these guys will become the ranged ones. That's very interesting. Does that change my focus here at all? So let's assume Blinkblade will be here. Banner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is 2 HP heal. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. Okay. I guess let's just move forward for now. So maybe we go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then this way Banner will take the first 2 hit. Because we don't want... There's no easy way of sharing that hit, unfortunately. Because if we stand here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, there's no easy way of sharing that hit, so we might as well put Banner here. And let's air support. So I guess we are still going after these guys, but maybe we'll go after this guy now instead. So that's attack 4. Let's hope we get a good hit off. 5, 6. That's a good hit. And 2 pierce. So maybe we can try to kill this guy first then. That's our focus. So a bit of change of a plan. Here, let's just get these things up. Okay, Deathwalker is an easy turn. We'll put a shadow out. With Fleeting Dusk. And we'll start tagging people. It seems like quite a long time now since we used Code to the Abyss actually, isn't it? And Blinkblade, we will certainly head start, which will put us here. I mean, here will mean we muddle one more, but I don't think it really matters. I don't think we'll be taking a melee hit here so early. And we'll take 2 damage. We'll immobilize and muddle all enemies within range 2. So this will effectively prevent these guys from moving and hitting us for a round. And we'll heal 2 here. Okay. Now the race gets their turn. The elite will go first. First thing they do is switch form, so they become the normal enemies now. Heal 1, and because they're in range, this will just be attack of 3. And we have armor. That's attack of 2. I think we'll just take that. Unfortunately, we do get a curse in our deck. Similarly here. Attack 3, we have another armor. Dodge the crit there. Attack 4, I think we'll take 3. And we'll get another curse. Those curses will be very annoying later on. Here, start here, we'll switch to elite, so they're now melee attacks. So yeah, this is interesting about the race, that the normals actually get ranged attacks, whilst elite are melee attackers. And of course they can't move, so they don't do anything. And here, they do heal 1 though. Okay, so we do have air now, so we can immobilize something if we want to. That might just be the play here, with pinning charge. So maybe the correct play is we take a step back and we pin charge something. Probably this guy in the corner, or maybe even this guy. I think here we want to just go forward with a shield. So if you go after Banner, Banner will vacate this position for you, or we can move 4 up as well. That might not be bad. I think maybe we'll open with Break On Through, or maybe Fortitude is fine as an opener here. let's do as much damage as possible with breakthrough. So I think we will try to focus this guy down between Drifter and Blink. So Blink is probably double time plus a twin strike for the pierce. We use element up here, but this is not going too fast. Disarm is also good. Maybe we can disarm instead and take the retaliate. Although then we lose the air temporarily. But we do generate it here, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. So if you're going 17, maybe the goal is to go after Blinkblade on double time. What about here? I think here is pretty simple. We push the shadow forward and try to do damage. Question is who? Currently the party is kind of divided because these guys. Maybe I should be focusing to take this guy down, although I don't want to take more curses than necessary. I still think a disarm's probably good enough. So let's assume you will go up to here and double time this guy with Pierce. Drifter will come here and hit this. Then Deathwalker will also hit it. Maybe we can just kill it this round. How much damage is coming out here? 3 and a 2, so it's 5 plus probably 6, 11 plus another 5 minus 2, 3. Not quite enough for a kill unless I get lucky here actually. So maybe immobilize still the right play here. I can always do the thing I want to do later. Maybe we just get Bob out to take a hit here. Because then we can mobilize one and Bob can tank the other one, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do it this way. Rays are unfortunately going first. Fortunately they're not attacking anything. Just a 3 heal since there were no ice generated. I'm pretty sure no ice was generated last round. Well, I can't check now. Pretty sure no ice was generated last round, so just a 3 heal. I think that's okay. I think it does mean we get to execute our plan like we had wanted to. So let's get Drifter up. Don't think it really matters what the formation looks like. Maybe here's better, so the spear can cut across here, because eventually you're gonna have to try to kill this guy too. Okay, let's break on through for attack of 6. And I think we'll add the wound too. So attack 4 plus 2 is 6. And pierce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the wound. Yeah, we want to take these guys down as soon as possible. So here I think we're still pinning charge. So now I think we'll just go after this guy instead. Unfortunately we will take damage, but I think that's okay. So attack of 2. We'll take 4. Now the important thing is we mobilize it for the next round, so we save ourselves some damage for now. We'll get Bob out. No Tormentor has been done quite yet, but that's okay. We'll have more opportunities later on. So this was a fast turn, of course. We'll generate the air, then we'll double time here. So move here, air up. We get 2 pierce now on all our attacks this round, followed by attack 3 and attack 2. So attack 3 first, and then attack 2. We do get to move a bit, so do I want to move out is the question. Not sure. I think next turn is probably a Reckless Orc and make it count, so we keep on pushing through to deal damage here. So I think we'll just do a jig here and get ourselves a EXP. Right, Deathwalker. So here's some interesting choices. I do want to kill this, so I probably will go here and Blinkblade can finish off for the shadow generation. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With shadow go on top of this guy, we'll then immediately consume it. For EXP. And attack 5, of course, we'll be tagging this guy. So 1, 2, 3. So the important thing was get the tag out, and yeah. As much as I would like that to come here, I think it's important we get the first shadow out, then we can keep the combo going. Right. A bit of healing wouldn't go amiss here. Fortunately, not quite in a position to do so. Can also try and disarm one of these guys. That's not a bad idea either. Well, I think Blinkblade's turn is easy. We'll kill the guy in front of us, hopefully. Reckless Org will be doing 5 damage. So on average this will be probably, if I draw a +0, it'll be 4. So yeah, any plus will kill, or the wound will kill too. What's my next round, I suppose? Maybe then I should do kinetic transfer instead. I mean, I would love to put a wound on the other guy. But not sure if that's entirely possible here. Alternatively, I can Flushing Flurry. And then go a bit slow next round to heal up. That may not be bad either. Alright, let's think about here. So here, I think we just want to go a bit slower than everybody else, right? Or maybe Drifter can get the kill. Although I really want to save Drifter's attack, because there's another pierce attack onto here, if possible. So maybe Drifter can go fast and hit something. This will probably not guarantee the kill. The important thing is to utilize my slow turns better good as possible, to be honest. I still think Reckless Orc is great here. I could actually disarm now. Coming here will allow me to do the disarm, or I can be... yeah, I have to be here for the disarm attack. I do need to start putting some damage on these guys so they can try to finish them off. But I'll probably just dominate for the disarm attack here. So if the shadow comes out here, they'll come out here, and then the ranged retaliate can't actually go through walls, so you have to actually trace around the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll be out of range. So Deathwalker is one of those few guys that can hit them consistently and be completely not in range. of the attack. We'll get Shadow out next round, then we can do Deadbolt or Black Barrage, which both are range 4 attacks. Probably Safe Eclipse for later here. So I think we're probably not going to be doing this because we just won't have enough Shadow out, I feel like. Or maybe we can just tag now with Black Barrage. That's not a bad idea either. So what would that put us like? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll put us here. So we just need 2 moves for the tagging, and then we can just go fast for this. And then how do I generate dark? I guess the turn after is the question. Yeah, there's no easy way of generating dark, so I think we should use the dark while we have it. And we just have to take the assumption that between Blinkblade and Drifter we can kill that guy. Yeah, maybe we just execute this plan. So if we assume that this arm is already happening, so if Blinkblade kills, Blinkblade then so we have one more slow round. The heal, and that's probably the slow round. Yeah, I think this is fine. So then if the Blinkblade kills, Blinkblade will get to step to here. Or here. Drifter can maybe readying up a disarm at the end of the round is the best thing to do here. Okay, let's try that. Second fast round. Oh, I'm missing a card, of course. I think we just use up. Maybe just use Eclipse now. Alright. Ice rays are really slow. That's okay. So let's see if Blinkblade can do the kill first. So let's Reckless Orc first. So that's attack of 5 onto here. Pierce 1, so 1 shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think unfortunately we're just gonna have to... Oh, I forgot Bob was here. Oh no. Oh no, Bob. My hope was Blinkblade used the bottom half of this to get the kill. We don't get the kill, we don't get the shadow. I'm sorry, Bob. It was not. It's not you, it's me. Everyone takes one. Bob's dead. I'm very, very sorry, Bob. And yeah. I think very soon there's gonna be a Justice for Bob party. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It really wasn't your fault. Right, let's heal our banner here for 2. And we will spear this for attack of 5, pierce 2 over here. Right, Deathwalker, we got the shadow out, of course, to here. And yeah, we'll immediately consume it for attack of 6, and I think we will Spyglass this one here. Dodge the miss, great. And that is a disarm. We will move now to put ourselves in range. Of course, we consume the dark. We'll put ourselves in range for the attack 4 next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, both of these are 4, so that's fine. Wraith now. You do nothing, and you do nothing. Generate frost on you though, because you get to attack. So it's attack of 5. This time's on the drifter. 4 minus 2 shield is 2. And we'll get to block the curse with our shield here. Finally, the banner, I think, is still worth it for the disarm. So let's go here. And we will rallying cry here. For attack of 3, and the shape is like this, of course. 2, so that's 5. And the disarm, of course, we take 4. Yeah, no, very, very painful. Right. This has to be a slow turn here. Good news is Ice Race is more or less in kill range. Oh, we should have tagged it, of course. More or less in kill range, which is good. The question is, can we kill? I think with Deadbolt here. Might even be worthwhile to dump damage this way now. Because you can come here and attack and heal. I think that's good. So let's go move 4 and let them come. Fortunately, we can't disarm. There is an option of us moving 2 as well. And then disarming. Because with the boots, we can come... No, not quite. That's not enough to get there. Yeah, that's... I wish there was a +1 move on that, on Javelin. Yeah, getting here is not enough, even if we put him. I think we just put the poison on here then. Let's move 4 and that. And let them come. Put the poison on this guy, we can heal across. Drifter can maybe bloodlet here. We just need a little tap on that guy to kill. I think here is a make it count and blurry jab situation. So we heal the party up a bit. I really love the deadbolt to somebody else here. I just question whether Drifter can do the killing here. Maybe. Bloodlet will be attack of 5. It's very risky to attack 5 here and assume we'd get the kill. And the guy's disarmed anyway. It's just if we don't get the kill now, we miss exactly 1 shadow generation. I don't think it's quite worth it to take that risk. And I don't think it's a big deal for... Do I risk it? Can you help? Blinkblade can add 1 damage easily to put it to 6. And then we just need a +1. We've drawn +1 already. Just a +1, you say? 88. So we could go really slow here. Or maybe 34 is slow enough, because that's slower than the rest of the party. Although this is 50. Okay, let's try that. Worst case scenario, Blinkblade can make a tap here. Okay, I am convinced. So let's make it as safe as possible. Let's do that and this. Okay. I think that will definitely... because what I want is get 2 shadows out next round, if possible. For this round, if possible. Let's try that. Razor doing a little bit of self-heal. Okay, well, Banner gets to go first. Let's do our move 4. This will put us here. Lumber, okay. And we'll let them come, we'll get the XP. This is attack 2 in this shape here with an ally next to us. No damage, but we do get the poison. And we do heal 2 and heal 2 here. Drifter now. Let's do our move 2 and heal. Now we'll get to do attack of 4 this way. 1, 2, 3. 5 damage, and then we take 4 back. And we'll rewind the attack here. Wraith now. So number 2 heals 1, comes here. Attack of 5 on Drifter. Just take 5 minus 2 is 3. And we get wounded. Here, just a 1 heal. And then here, 1 heal and attack of 4. And a curse. Loads of curses. Don't think we're gonna get 2 shadow out now. Doesn't feel like it's possible. So maybe we should just play safe here. I mean, I could 1-tap that guy with top half and make it count. Maybe it's still worth it. Can use the ice up next round with flashing flurry. I think it might still be worth it. So let's do blurry jab. Just 1, 2. Or can blurry jab here. Let's do that. 1, 2. We put a damage on here, and then we just do a basic attack 2. And that should kill here. Yep, good job. Blinkblade, and we don't take retaliate, and we get 1 shadow out here. Does this shadow even matter where it is positioned? Probably not, actually. Probably want to put it next to someone we want to heal, but maybe a bit more forward. Okay, and Deathwalker get to attack the other guy with Deadbolt. So attack 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So range 4, so we don't take retaliate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll attack this guy over here. I don't think we want to teleport just because we still want to Black Barrage next round. So yeah, here I think we'll go fast and we absorb the ice now. I think here we'll go fast and we'll hit it with Black Barrage. Here we probably go for the disarm here. So yeah, we can go here and drag this guy over and disarm it, maybe. Yeah, I think that's fine. Don't think we can get out enough range here to do our range 4 attack anywhere. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to suck it up. I guess the only question is, can we kill here? Maybe rewinding a whole bunch of token right now is not a bad idea. fast turn. Alright, Deathwalker then. So I think we'll just keep hitting this at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is attack 2. Just chipping away here. Now I probably do want to step forward because I need to long rest. Yeah, because we've got Straggler, we can't short rest here. Blinkblade. I think we will take the ice off the ice race and do our flashing flurry. So this is a range 3 attack, so we're in range with both. This gives us EXP as well. So attack of 4, target 2 at range 3. So let's do attack 4 this way first maybe. And attack 4 here. Unfortunately, we take 4 back. And let's think about formation. Does Blinkblade want to take a hit here? With our Miss Potion, Blinkblade taking the first curse here may not be too bad, so maybe we go here, take one step back here, then we long rest next round. Okay, banner, let's do move 1, we'll do pull 2, and now we can sweep around for boldening blow with attack 4. Disarm. You do get to bless all allies in blue hex. So that's Deathwalker and Blinkblade. Now race again. You go first. Take one from the wound. Attack of 4 on Drifter here. 2. Minus 2, 0. Generate frost. And you're disarmed. Now Drifter takes 1. I'll have to try to kill here next round since all of these guys are all long resting. Why don't we heal this off first? Let's get the wound out first. This is slightly suboptimal, but let's go move 2 to rewind our shield. And then we'll do just attack 2 here. And we get to rewind the shield again. So hopefully next round I can just go in with bloodletting and kill that guy off. Okay. So here I think we just bloodlet. And we'll get a long rest on everybody else. This is bad. But we can choose who takes a hit, so it's probably Blinkblade taking the hit here. Let's go up. Please don't miss this. This is attack 5. And that's a kill. Perfect. And we'll get to rewind this back. And we can long rest. Unfortunately, we do have ice floating around. Oops, that's just a bless. Fortunately, we can choose who to hit. And this is a range attack, so probably Blinkblade here. Blinkblade's more capacity to take damage here. So it's attack 4 is disadvantage, so the strengthen just Goes off against the disadvantage, so just one draw. And the curse. Right, we get some long rest off. Tara's leadership does kick in, but I don't think... Maybe we move Deathwalker here, so Deathwalker can do the loot. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's get our stuff back. Maybe we can get Tormentor off now. Excuse me, guys. I think, unfortunately, the card chuck here is set for the charge. As much as I would keep it, everything else is super important for the next room. I think Blinkblade, 2 HP heal. Oh, we get a time token back. It's always hard on Blinkblade because all the cards are good. All the cards are good. No bad cards on Blinkblade. What card would I like to pitch the most? Maybe Cascading Reaction. What do I think about next round? Here. So if I start here, my move is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I really need to use Blurry Jab as my bottom move and Kinetic Transfer as my top move. So yeah, maybe I chuck Cascading Reaction here. I think that's it. And then Deathwalker, I can move Shadow up. Oh, actually, while I kill this, this should be another Shadow, of course. I need to keep on remembering that. So I do get to move while long rest. Move a Shadow up because of Restless Night now for 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it like this. So I want Deepening Despair. I want that. Eclipse is good. Dominate is good. Fluid Night is good. Dark Fog is good. Fleeting Dusk is good. So I think I'm really choosing between these two, and I think I probably keep the Teleport. We get to reset this. Okay. Didn't do any of these things yet, I don't think. Right, my goal is to get another Shadow out here, if at all possible. We can long rest here. We can disarm here, I hope. How do we do that? We need one more person behind us. So I think we Deepening Despair here and we just move up to behind. I think teleporting is probably coming in later in the next cycle. Because we want to keep all the cards allow us to just move our Shadow at the moment. So yeah, I think we actually just do that. So we can tag this right off the get-go, put ourselves here, and then we can do that for the disarm, although this will actually just put the disarm in place, so maybe I don't care about that. Maybe I just want to put myself back into the room for now. So my strategy for the next room is Deathwalker will actually just hang back somewhere. Oh, I didn't loot that. I'll remember to do that now. And move the Shadow up. So let's just do this for now. I think that's okay. I probably want to take another slow turn here, although going fast may not be bad, because we need another turn to set up anyway. So let's just do as much damage as we can now. I wonder if we're gonna be resting again for the next, before we go into the room, because we still have this guy hanging around a bit. Maybe that's what will happen. So let's assume there's another slow round incoming. So let's go fast here. Okay, Deathwalker. I think we said we will move to. Oh, we should loot that, of course. We'll move to. I think we'll try to get Tormentor done now, and we'll probably have another long rest cycle of some kind here. Yeah, we'll move to, and we're just deepening despair with this. We might as well use that if we are long resting. So let's tag you. Attack 4. 8. That's pretty cool. And we get dark out. Now Banner will do boldening blow for attack of 4 on this guy. 6. We get disarm, so that completes our Tormentor, applying a different negative condition to enemy that already has one or more. And we get a bless on here and here. And we get to move people. So probably just you further back, I think. Actually, probably just here, back here. We want to put Deathwalker in that corner, so Deathwalker is safe. Blinkblade, we will get our air out for the pierce. Let's do attack 3 and attack 2, and we'll just kill it, hopefully. Yeah, that's the kill. And I think we'll just go loot this for EXP. Thrace is dead. Drifter gets a rest here. So yeah, unfortunately we'll probably be stalling here in this room for a little bit to get ourselves ready for the next room. Not something I like to do normally. But next room is pretty hard. So what are we chucking here? So we need sustain momentum up for before we go into the next room. Checking what cards here feels bad. But we're so low on HP, we probably need to. We need to keep deadly shot no matter what. It might even just be bloodletting gets chucked here. Alright, let's do some healing and movement. So let's at all cost here to heal our party up a bit. And that should put Blinkblade like here, Bannerspear like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be what exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, so Blinkblade is here, Drifter is here, Banner's there is what I want before we go into the next room. So I think here I probably will just do my move 4 now. Oops. And a token rewind. And here it's gonna go slow now. Make it count is fine. For a bit of healing. And this is just a bit of movement. So yeah, unfortunately we are going to have to store a little bit here. Here, I think we just move our deadbolt shadows up. Oh, I did get another shadow, of course. Gotta remember that. So now we should have 3 shadows on the board. Perfect. We'll do our shadow movement and we'll do a bit more healing here for our party. Okay, slow. That I did do the slow token already. Drifter. Let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're here. I'll get to rewind shield tokens. Be a lot of tanking coming up in the next room. Here, let us move ourselves to here. And we'll do heal 1, target 3 at range 3. So 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you. And we get to bless self. Hopefully all these bless is gonna outweigh the curses. Although I think Bannerspear probably took all of the curses. Here, let's move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let us heal. 1 EXP. Let's see how many people healing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's take 2. Deathwalker, we get to move all shadow up for 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. When you put you here. Yeah. Scenario 5 is quite hard, which is why I'm taking extraordinary precaution to prepare for the next room. You won't see me do this too often. Let's get dark out. And let's heal 2 for everybody. Yeah, Rest in Shade is, I think, a surprisingly underrated card, personally. I think maybe in a lower player count it's not as important, but I feel like when you can potentially swing 6 to 8 HP for the party, it feels like a really good card. So here I think we are just stalling. I don't think we're doing anything else now. Let's just stall for 1 more turn, since we're going to be long resting the group anyway. So let's heal up, rewind some more. No, actually I need to get sustain momentum out. I'll probably store 2 more rounds then in that case. So let's just put you where you need to go. Doesn't really matter what I use here. And let's go slow again. So if I store 2 more rounds, I can probably go fast here. Yeah, get the ward up now. And do whatever. I need to think about, yeah, do whatever. So then here, let's put sustain momentum out now. Do I want shockwave? Possibly. Possibly. Not sure. Let's decide later. And here it doesn't really matter because nothing I do kind of matters too much. So yeah, we'll store 2 more rounds here. What do we say? This was fast? Yeah, this is a fast turn, so I can get the ward up. So here we take 1, get EXP. This card we ignore, and we just get ward up on Blinkblade. Drifter's turn consists entirely of putting sustained momentum out. I think we ignore shockwave. I think we need more stamina, to be honest. Here we do nothing. And I think Deathwalker, we'll just put ourselves in the corner like we planned. Okay. And here we'll heal. Maybe it's better to rewind here actually. We got enough HP now. So maybe we'll just rewind the token instead. And we'll heal here and we'll go slow. Again. Oh, actually, do you know what? We should put a shadow out. I forgot to do that. And yeah, I don't think here it matters what we do. So stalling one more round. Banner does nothing. Drifter gets to rewind a single token. I think we'll push the shield all the way back to the start. Maybe it's worth it to keep it even. Deathwalker, we will get to drop a shadow. Well, I should have dropped it over there to be honest, but that's okay. And Blinkblade gets to heal 2 on everybody. Okay, now I think we group long rest. So we're ready for the next room. So another slow turn. So Banner gets a long rest first, 2 HP. And of course we'll surely use that for the extra HP, although I think he'll be up to max anyway. So I don't think it really matters. Right, what do I want? I definitely need this. I think all the range attacks are good. That's good. That's good. This is probably still good. So it's really between these 4. I think all the healing I need to take. Bob is great. The only question is, do I want to drop this banner in the next room? I think I do. I think I do. How many cards am I left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dropping banner will go down to 7. So I think that's fine. So my turn, next turn is probably that and a range attack of some kind. So we drop Bolding Blow here. Okay, Drifter gets a long rest off. Right, let's look at Drifter's cards. I think we want Shockwave. Deadly Shot is our move. I think Continuous Health is our backup healing option here. So between these two, I think I actually keep Precision Aim for the longer rewind on my cards. And get rid of Deadly Assault. This does put me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So this is my top. I don't think I can really afford to do this, but this is a range attack, is the difference. Yeah, I think we chuck this. Blinkblade. Max healed. So definitely need Kinetic Transfer. Reckless Aug is great. Flashing Flurry is how we deal with these guys, so is that. Make it count as our heal. I think we need double time for now. Twin Strike or this. I think maybe now we pitch Twin Strike, although Twin Strike is our healing card. So my next turn is going to be Blurry Jab plus Connected Transfer, followed by probably double time and bottom attack, make it count. Although in a way these two cards are the same. So yeah, maybe I pitch double time now because the Twin Strike has the possibility of healing ourselves on a slow turn. Okay. Obviously here it doesn't matter. We do get to move 1 shadow up for 3 hex, so that's gonna be you. Slowly coring forward there. Fleeting Dusk. So I definitely need all the shadow movement cards and all the remote attack cards. Rest in Shade is still good for next room. Deepening Despair is a question mark card. Force of Spirit is a keep. That's a keep. That's a keep. So actually I think I pitched Deepening Despair here. Surprisingly. Unless I pitch Eclipse. Oh, it always feels risky to pitch Eclipse here. Because I'll be consuming lots of shadow. And then I might just want more shadow out. But without this card, what's the point of pitching all the shadow out, right? Maybe we take the riskier option here. Alright, sorry for all the stalling. Now I think we're now finally ready to open the door. So any move I do is +2, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I want, right? So I basically want to do a move 4 with the boots. That will put me in range for attack. And I basically want to attack as hard as possible here. So let's do our attack 4. How does that work on initiative order? So this is definitely a fast turn now for Blinkblade, because we want to utilize static kinetic transfer plus blurry jab to get us into the room. So you're on 36. What about you? So if a move 5 is coming from you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think this is a javelin slash tip of the spear. So we want their initiative order to be more or less in sync here, so we don't get blocked out from the room somehow. I think that might be okay. Maybe we just fortitude. So that probably means Blinkblade's opening the door, followed by you, followed by you. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think a lot's gonna happen here. I think here we're just crawling the shadow into the room now. If I dark fog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn I can teleport into the room at late-ish initiative and do a ranged attack. That's probably fine. Maybe we can catch Banner with a heal here and generate dark for next round. Okay. Is that too ambitious? So if I teleport next turn I can deadbolt, then I can do that and move some more stuff around maybe. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so Blinkblade's first. Alright, let's hold our collective breath and kick open this door. So let's do blurry jab first. I'll move 5. So 1, 2. Yeah, the dreaded second room on scenario 5. Now, this doesn't look that scary, I know. It's just 4 corpses, right? What is there to be feared? But let us read section 7.2 and find out.
This place you've fallen into, which at first you took for a simple underground pit, appears now to be something more purposefully constructed. A crypt. Narrow graves have been dug into the earthen walls, and signs of ancient burial are scattered everywhere. Bits of smashed pottery, disintegrating cloth. However, as you move deeper, something stirs in the center of the room, and a new noise rises to your ears. It's low at first, like a beast waking in the night. But then another noise joins it, and another. Together they form a low chorus of moans. Figures stalk out from the shadows, and it's clear that these are not beasts at all, but a horde of the undead. Lumbering Olgok's corpses shuffle toward you, glowing with a sickly green aura. There's little time to think. But at the far end of the room, you notice a crumbling stone altar from which burbles thick lines of heavy emerald smoke.
Right, so special rules. All frozen corpses are immune to damage. Yes, you heard that right. You can't attack, you can't damage these guys. And cannot be focused on by summons until altar is destroyed. Altar has 3 plus L is 6, so that's 9 times C for 36 HP, which Tabletop Simulator has correctly calculated. So basically this is you can target them, but you can't damage them. So you can still apply status effect on them, but you can't damage them until this is destroyed. So I have to get through 36 solid chunk of hit point first. Set the round tracker to the first round. At the start of the third round, spawn 1 frozen corpse at B. So basically, I'm not going to reset the tracker. I'm just going to track it with something else here. So we got one more guy joining us. So if this is round 1, then 13 is round 2. 14 is round 3. So yeah, annoying thing is, basically says in 2 turns time, because it happens at the start, not at the end, at the start of the third round, we'll have another guy. And it's a spawn, so they get to take action immediately. It is elite 1 for 4 characters. And at the 5th round, so 2 more rounds later, so 16 rounds to get another one. So we'll have a total of 6, which is the maximum number of frozen corpses allowed on the board at a given time. So we will have 6 of these, very likely, very soon, all hitting us for 5 damage, and have shield 2 and retaliate 3. This room is what makes this scenario so crazy to me, insane. And in a way, I have been playing my previous missions, level ups, item acquisition, perk acquisition for this particular room. Right, let's see how it plays out. So I have failed this room on more than one occasion before, while I was playing by myself, before I started recording any of the YouTube videos. Long time ago, I was starting to play Frosthaven back in still testing for the TTS mod, and I failed this scenario numerous times. With a Bone Shaper, this scenario becomes a bit easier, because Bone Shaper summons can all attack without retaliate. But without a Bone Shaper, it's hard, I'm not gonna lie. And Blinkblade in particular finds this one very hard, because everything has retaliate, and when you attack them, especially do multiple small attacks, shield is basically means your attacks are ignored, retaliate means you're always taking damage on the way back. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So we've moved 2 with Blurry Jab. Let us activate the boots to get +1, and we get to move 4 more. Oh, before we do that, let's draw a card for these guys. Let's see what they do. They are coming to attack us hard, but they're only moving 2. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, we should only get hit by 1 here. With ward, I think that's survivable. So let's try that. So we do 4 more move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we get to do the top half of kinetic transfer, which is move 2. We could push this guy all the way out. That's an option 2. Although I really like to start damaging the altar if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's guaranteed. Let's think about what the rest of the party is doing. So Bannerspear is very likely doing move 4 and javelin. Move 5 and javelin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and javelin. So we could all go into this corner. So I think Bannerspear will take that hit no matter what. So if Blinkblade comes here, pushes this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Bannerspear will take 2 hits no matter what. From 1 and 4. So I think I'm much rather splitting the damage, getting 4 to come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way he has 2 targets, but he'll go for the faster one, and he'll go for, yeah, so I think I'd rather split the damage that way. So let us attack, although we do generate fire here. Is that worth it? That's 2 damage on all of these guys, but it does mean they're all going to be in range, so I don't think I'll generate the fire. We'll just do a regular attack 2 here. Although, do you know what? I'm going to activate. This is exactly why I bought the Inspiring Helm. So I'm going to do that first. So it says during my turn, Gonna use this now. During a turn, grant all adjacent allies move 2. So I'm gonna do move 2. Oh, actually, that will be a move 4 for you, triggering this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you don't actually need to move, but I will move banner up actually. So the banner can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we'll be completely out of the way then. Yeah. I basically took this item just for this scenario to do that exact thing. So let's now do the rest of our movement. Because you can, so this is during your turn, so you can use that during any time with your move. So now let's do our move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our move 2. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then move 2. 1, 2, like that. We do get a hit here. I'll get a hit there. But at least banner's not out of the way for these guys. And we won't generate the fire, because I don't think that's worth it. We'll just do attack 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good start. And I think we'll wide card this guy, so we reduce 1 incoming damage from him. Okay, I think that's Blinkblade done. Yep. Now Bannerspear gets to do the move 4. Plus the shoes gives you a move 5. You know what, actually let's move you as well, why not? So that would have been a move 2, 1, 2 more. Yeah, let's trigger this. No point saving, I don't think. So that's our move 4. With the shoes makes a move 5. And then we'll do javelin now. Attack 3 onto this thing here. 4, 4, just 4. But we do get a shield out of it. That's perfect. Couldn't ask for a better start into this room, I think. Do I want to ground shield? I don't think so. So I think Drifter then gets to move 6. Let's put you here. And we'll do attack of 5 here. On this, let's hope we don't miss. 6. Okay, we took 14 HP down the first round. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. And yeah. So Deathwalker, I think we'll just move some shadow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll allow us to teleport into the room next round. We'll go late for the teleport. And yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to heal anybody because Bannerspear is not. Bannerspear was supposed to be there, but I think activating that helm is better to dodge the attacks here. We can still generate dark though. We can still heal ourselves. Okay, right now for the corpses. So we don't get fire, so this is just a move 2 for them. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And you get to attack Banner on attack of 6 with armor. Dodge the crit there. We have 2 shields, so that's 4. That's why I love the leather armor. Oh, we also have this, so we get 1 more HP back. Because it's a -1 from the white card. Should try to remember that, so let's put that here. You get to go here. This attack of 6. 5. We have ward, so we take 2 here with the ward gun. Right. 1 more round, we get a summon. Okay, let's think quite carefully about this situation. So we do have air, so we could pin an enemy, which is probably worth it. I could move the shadow more before I teleport. I feel like teleporting now could be just quite sad. Let's have a think. Ideally, I want these guys to switch places. So maybe I pin the enemy and I go into the corner now. Although I really want Deathwalker to be in that corner, if at all possible. Although I guess Banner in the corner is not the worst thing in the world for now. Right, Blinkblade definitely needs to attack, so there's no question here. So maybe we twin strike now. What does that look like? Attack, move to attack. Take a heal. Can move to attack again. So what is that? Attack, move to attack, move to spear attack. Yeah, I think that's not bad. But then I'd rather save make account for later, actually. Or I can flashing flurry. That's good too. That's just an attack 4. Probably saving that for later, actually. Sorry. Trying to think quite hard about what's gonna happen here. So maybe Reckless Org to get a ward up so we can tank maybe another round and we'll twin strike. Next round we're slow. Although going invisible here will save us from a damage, assuming Bannerspear is there. Assuming we're not quite killing it yet. So yeah, this is a lot about damage mitigation as well as just doing pure damage out to people. I don't really want to trap ourselves in the corner though. Although this does feel like is what's gonna happen very, very soon. I don't think there's too much to think about for you. I think you just heal the party. And you hit it some more. What if I rearrange the party a little bit? So let's say we pin one, move here, move you out. So let's assume we do the pin. We can also just summon Bob here to take some heat off as well. That's okay too. So if we pin one, summon Bob on one. That'll keep the space somewhat open at least, because then you can teleport in and start hitting 2. The next round we can move 4 into the corner potentially. I think that's a better idea. So let's assume we summon Bob and we pin 1. Currently there's a space for 4 damage, so then we're only taking the 2 potentially. Maybe it's not quite time to heal yet. Maybe it is. Let's just use breakthrough and push some more damage onto the altar. So yeah, I think here we just want to maybe pull ward up again and do some more damage. Next time we can go slow and do a bunch of heal. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's try that. So let's go another fast turn. Corpses are coming in to do a little attack. Okay. Let's do a Blinkblade first. Let's do attack 2. Onto the altar. And we get to move 2. Don't think it matters. Just get EXP here. And we'll do attack 3 now with lucky dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. That's times 2 times 2. Yeah. So 3 times 2 is 6. And times 2 again is 12. That's kind of what I was hoping for, to get at least 1 crit. So you're on 7. Thank God for our Blinkblade here. Next turn is slow. so what would happen here? Is there a chance that Drifter just killed the banner straight up? To kill this thing straight up? Maybe. So maybe we want to loot this now. Next time we're slow anyway. Yeah, so I think that's probably fine, because Bob will tank one. Drifter will tank the other. So let's say we summon Bob here. He'll come here and hit Bob. Bob dies, presumably. He will go 1, 2, 3, fill this gap and hit Banner. No, I don't think that's right. I think Blinkblade actually wants to take tank 1 at a minimum here. Now we'll pin 1, right? So if we pin 1, this guy come here, hit Bob. This guy come here, hits Drifter. This guy hits Banner. So it's... yeah, I think this is okay actually. So I think we can just take the damage, get the EXP, get the ward up, and then let's just go get this chest out of the way. With our move 3. Okay, 3 loot card. That's fine. What do we get? Metal herb is good, and some coins. Because next turn we're going slow to heal the group. Yep. Now Drifter, let's do attack first. So this is attack 6. There's a chance we just kill this altar now, which would be good actually. Attack 6. Don't think there's anything we want to add here. Nope. 5. Let's just heal Banner up for 2. Now Banner, I could try to finish this off, but that doesn't really help us, does it? Finishing this off would just mean we get somewhat surrounded. Pinning 1, summoning... we can still summon Bob. I don't mind saving it for 1 more turn, or like... Deathwalker can finish it off this round. Yeah, I think it's much better to pin that thing that's coming towards us. Anyway, no matter what, we're summoning Bob, so... Bob's momentary appearance once again. The only choice is, do I hit this or do I hit one of these guys to immobilize them? Okay, so let's assume we kill, then what? He comes here and kill that, then he'll come and hit me, he'll come and hit me. Yeah, I think it's still better to use the air while we have it. I know this sounds counterintuitive. So the rule is you can't damage the enemy. Oops. So all frozen corpses are immune to damage, but you can target them still, so we will do that. So we got 1 EXP, range 4, attack 2. I think we'll just immobilize one that's furthest away here. Yep. It was a miss anyway. Perfect. Couldn't have guessed this any better. That was pure guess, by the way. Do I want the ward potion now? Probably. Let's reduce as much damage as possible. Right, corpses. So 1 will just come here and hit this guy with attack of 4. Bob's dead. I'm sorry, Bob. I know I keep on putting you in these positions. 2 is stuck. Actually, I don't want war because this is a -1 attack, isn't it? Misread that. Sorry. Okay, 4 will attack me on 4 minus white card is 3. That's just a 2. And this guy's focus is actually Drifter, because Drifter is the faster of the 2. So attack 4 on Drifter, and Drifter has armor. And that's a miss. Okay, now we get to teleport into the room with Forceful Spirit. So to a Hex with a Shadow or adjacent to a Shadow. Question is where? Next turn is probably me coming down here. So I think we'll go here. Hello. It's me. I think we might as well. Objectives are immune to conditions, but you can still target it with a condition. So we might as well get the XP with our attack 3 and hopefully we kill here. But oh my god. Come on, Deathwalker. You can do better than that. I should have spyglass, shouldn't I? Oh well. Alright, now somebody has to kill that thing. Oh dear. Well, you're going slow. That's the given. I can't believe I didn't kill the altar there. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me? So I think Banner will have to get the job done. Probably. I think we'll Unbreakable Wall here to try to kill the Banner. So that would be a formation. This try to kill the altar. So that guy will push you back and push and kill this, hopefully. We're chancing it a little bit though with the initiative order here. So let's have a think. Frozen Corpse is typically pretty slow. They do have a way of making people immobilized. That's a scary thing. So actually I think, as much as I hate to sack this card now, I think we air support to make sure we beat the immobilization card on the Frozen Corpses. This will ensure we kill this, I think. If we get another miss, I'm gonna really rage. I think Drifter probably just understands the ground here. I don't think there's too much to do. What's really important is we get our Deathwalker into the right position here. So let's assume we have pushed out here. And that's initiative 20. That's as fast as I could go. We could also attack this way and do a heal, actually. That might be better to save the push for later. So we summon a Falcon, we let them come, we hit this, heal both of us. Yeah, healing is really good here, so let's do that. What's my turn here like? Is this just a heal? Next turn I could do range attack from the corner. I really want to get a banner up as well. So what's the ideal formation here? If we don't push, then Deathwalker might end up here. You know, I think pushing is just better, isn't it? Maybe I can step out there, and the banner can go here once we've pushed. Then we won't get there with this initiative, unfortunately. I don't think there's too much we could do here. So here is probably just a heal, and the next turn we can... I would really love to immobilize people here. But is that even possible? Yeah, we'd have to be quite lucky. Maybe we can try it. Who knows, we might get lucky. So what I'm thinking is, there is a world where after the push... No, I don't think that will work. I think next turn we just range attack from the corner. Yeah, let's just heal the party up as much as we can here. Alright, so we want to go basically after that. Probably just move out of the way here. You can't stand there, that's for sure. I really would like to switch places with you, but we don't have enough movement cards here for that to happen. So let's just do this. This will eat a shadow. Eat a very valuable shadow that's already in the room as well. but I think we need to start hitting them. Well, let's see, right? Let's see. Maybe we don't do that, but let's see. Okay, so this was a slow turn. Did I do that already? Yeah, Blinkblade's got the time token already. So we do now unfortunately have to summon another elite on B. They're not doing the AoE, so the only downside of this formation is the AoE attack would devastate us. Right, let us do Unbreakable Wall first. Let's hope we get the kill. So let's do you first. Okay, this is where all the curses are coming. Alright, let's do you now. Well, we pushed you out of the way at least, so we don't take the retaliate. The last... No, we can't do damage, of course. We can't do damage here because this thing's not dead. Wow. Hello, guys. Why are you like this? Fine. Come on, Falcon. Time for you to tank a bit, maybe? Oh my lord, guys. What is going on? I don't think I want to shield anybody yet, do I? What's gonna happen here? I mean, they're all coming. 1, 2, 3. They all get here. The fact that this thing's not done is just stupid right now. So Banner will take... So he's gonna come here and kill this. He's gonna come here and attack Banner. Wow, this is painful. I probably want to put a shield on the Deathwalker then. Because Deathwalker will definitely be taking a hit here. I feel like almost Deathwalker is teleporting too early now. Because of what's going on here. I could do that, I suppose. And teleport ourselves back, but what does that even do? No, the Falcon has to go here, otherwise the Deathwalker can't hit this. Okay, Deathwalker, you have to go and kill it now, please. Let's do our move 4, generate dark. And just do a basic attack. What are the chances? 1 in 24 to draw a miss here. I don't think I can afford it. Let's just spyglass this. Thank you. Finally that's done. Unfortunately we don't get Cold to the Abyss because this has to be killing when enemy dies. Objectives don't die, they're destroyed. So unfortunately we don't get a shadow out. Finally the altar's done. Jesus Christ. Okay, let us now start hitting these. So let's move to, let's create a bit of space. So that's actually a move 4 because of this. But that's okay. We'll move this back 1. I think we'll just do attack 2 here. Oh, actually we'll do attack 2 first. Let's go on this guy first. Okay, fine. Then we do the move 2, then we rewind something else. I think we'll rewind the shield here. Is it a short rest? Feels like a short rest. There's no point long resting, I don't think. Yeah, let's short rest. That's fine. We're not going to be moving much more, although losing the range poison sucks, but so be it. Now corpses. So we create a little buffer zone here somehow, but that's probably the best we can do. Attack 5 on Falcon. You're dead. Yeah, our summons don't have a good life here. Really not. Here is to here to attack Deathwalker on attack 5. Well, Deathwalker, you're paying the price for not doing your job. Let's let armor this. That's a 4. -1 shield is 3. And Frost. Number 4 is next, so this is attack 4. We don't have we have armor still. That's a 3. Right, because it's -1 for this. So 5, -1 is 4, minus this is 3. White card, I meant. Can't speak now. Here we have attack of 5 on Deathwalker again. Deathwalker don't have the flea bitten shore here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So primary target is going to be Deathwalker. So just 1, 2 like this. Yep, now Blinkblade get to do the heal. Unfortunately we've moved people slightly out of the way now, but that's still okay. Let's do a heal 2. So that's 2 here and 2 there. We are fully topped now. And let's do heal 1. I think that's gonna be here, here, and here, and we get a bless. Blinkblade's in the corner thinking, what the hell are you guys doing? What a circus out there trying to kill that one little altar that I've critted twice on. Yep, I know how you feel. Right, not much to it. I'm not sure you can stand here is the question on my mind, to be honest. I think we're gonna do this, no matter what. The initiative really sucks here, because if I don't... I guess I could go slower here and make sure we're not a target. Because going that way will mean we only just get 1 attack, I think. Right, because then they will go on to Banner. And this guy will go here. So currently getting 4 hit. So this is a perfect time to get a Banner out and do let them come. Yeah, so I think that's okay. And this way we're only taking the 1 hit. And I think here we just want to do Flashing Flurry to get 2 attacks out. In which case I might as well heal to keep our dude up. I think this is just a spear attack with breakthrough. Okay, so this is a fast turn. Max health Blinkblade in the corner with ward. How often do you see this doing range attacks? That's the life though. We probably want to go a bit slower actually. Actually doesn't matter because we have this is range 3, so I have people in the target already, so that's fine. Yep. Fast turn here. This is around 15, so 1 more round we get to summon 1 more. They're coming now. That's fine, we'll take the 4 attack no matter what, I think. So let's do Blinkblade first. This is a... we will eat the frost here. Flashing Flurry really come in here. Attack 4 at range 3 to target. So let's do attack 4. Let's save the guy with the -1 damage, so let's do attack 4 here. Wound is great. And attack 4 here. I don't think we'll move out. That seems silly. I think we'll just sit here and we'll take a long rest next round. And get our cards back and do some more damage. I could short rest, but we're going slow next round anyway, so probably doesn't make any sense to. Let's heal 2. So here I actually want to heal you up so you can maybe take another hit. And let's do breakthrough here. So this is attack 6. We'll push that for the wound. Although this guy's already here. Maybe we will push that for the wound, but let's just go after. Let's go after the guy in front of us then. Attack 6. So we can get a wound out here as well. Yeah, seems fine to me. 7, that's a pierce. Plus wound, and we take 3. Now banner, I think we get this out now. I could use a shield banner too, but I think we just need the damage. And now we can do attack of 2, so we have plenty of formation to choose from. So it could be here, it could be like 1, 2, and then hit this. I think we'll hit this too here. So basically the ally is me and the banner, or I can do me and Deathwalker. Probably me and Deathwalker is better, just to get more healing done. What do I think? Yeah, probably just heal 2 here and 2 here. This is more for the healing, and then we'll just attack this guy. Where's attack 3? Maybe we get lucky, get a shield on ourselves here. Nice. I'm not. I literally guessed that. Oh wow, that's even better. I love these modifier rollings. So that's attack 2, 3 with the banner, 4 with the modifier, 2 damage here, poison and disarm. Do I dare to long rest here? You are long resting. If you long rest, then nothing happens next round. We just take damage, which doesn't sound right. Deathwalker has to long rest for the straggler thing. I don't think long resting is the right call here, as much as I would like these things back. Ouch. Okay. Not gonna quibble too much there. Now Deathwalker, we get to drop a shadow. So shadow probably just goes here, I'm guessing. Now we can conveniently sandwich people for attack with our deepening despair. So what if I attack this and they immobilized it? I actually lose possible attack here, so that's probably worth it. Although I don't think you can make it because you'll be here. Yeah, you can't make it either way. So it's probably better to just focus my damage onto you. Let's do that. Deepening despair for attack of 4, and we get dark out. Not that it matters. So this is attack 5 plus this is attack 6. 7 plus mother. Now, ordinarily I would definitely just short rest here. We attack this. But for the sake of Shirker, you are only getting 1 attack. So 2 attacks. So hopefully we will live. Let's see what happens. Alright, number 1 goes here. There's nothing to attack. Number 2 takes a wound and attacks you. Oops. For attack of 5 plus 1 is 6. Am I gonna regret this? I probably will regret this. You two already switched places, to be honest. Number 4 will attack me for 5 because of the white card. That's 3 minus that is 2. 5 will take wound damage and attack Drifter here for 6. We have armor. So that's 6 minus this is 4. Still painful, but not dead yet. And you will go 2 to here. There is no fire, so you can't get extra move. $16 will spawn another one. I think we long rest here. Long rest here, hope you live. We can't heal anybody here, so this is just a put a shield up fast and take 2 hit scenario. I think time to spear with fortitude maybe. Am I doing a range attack here to rewind a token? Maybe it's even good to get continuous health up here, I wonder. And start doing some heal. Yeah, that's probably better. The next turn is gonna be this. Next turn is pretty weak, but that might be okay. Maybe even shockwave setup is good, I wonder. But let's see. Let's do that. If I draw enough modifier here, I might be able to disarm somebody. Have I drawn both my disarm yet? Let's have a look at the pile. So I'm not looking at my draw pile, just FYI, I'm looking at my this pile here. So I have not drawn both of my disarm yet. So the calculation is if I do more attacks, I have more chance of drawing into my... What the hell is going on here? What the... For some reason you're stuck there. Okay. The calculation is if I draw this, I have more chance of drawing into a disarm attack, which could be good. Especially I'm doing 3 attacks here. Alternatively if I heal, but I don't think healing 2 on our guy there is going to make that much difference. I could always do that and get a shield up to take some damage. Sorry, to get a banner up to take some damage off the heat here once I've pushed. Or I can do Bob. The right thing probably is not to do Bob, because Bob will mean very likely we're getting more damage than there should be. Bob will mean roughly, I think, is a 50-50 chance of us getting hit. No, actually it's more like 40-60 or 45-65 probably, because they've drawn one of their slow card already. What I could do is rearrange the party after I push the enemy out. That's probably a really good idea, in which case then I want the shield on here, so that maybe Drifter can take some of the heat this round. I like that a lot. Let's do that then. What the... Ah, for some reason you've bugged out. Okay. Is there another button for starting round? Don't think so. Sorry guys. Is there another button for round start? Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to just quickly reload this. I'm sorry about that. It is round 16, just gotta remember that. Hopefully this doesn't change things too much. Oops. Hopefully I don't bug out anything by reloading this. Yeah, sometimes the player interface gets bugged. It is still just a mod, not the official. I should really resight this camera, shouldn't I? I should have probably done that a long time ago. It's my bad for forgetting. Oh god. Oh, the interface stuff is annoying. So it is a... What is going on here? Okay, they've decided they want to stay there. So let's put you here then. Okay, at least the player interface is back. So yeah, when digital comes out, I'll probably play some digital too. Maybe I can play some of the other starting characters. Alright, where was I? Round 16, I think I've selected all the cards. Yeah, you are long resting, you are long resting. We've done the time token, pretty sure, for you. So let's start. And we get to spawn one more, our lovely friend here. Although he's probably got his job cut out for him. Okay, corpses are doing what? Let's get you out of the way. Oh, no, you're bugged. Are you serious? Okay, we just have to read this then. Plus cold snap. +1, -1 attack. Okay, good thing we didn't go slow there. Okay, let's do the push. So the good thing about Unbreakable Wall is when we do this, the enemies don't get to retaliate. Because they are pushed out of the way after the attack. So let's do you first. Just the 1. And we'll push for sure to avoid retaliation. And let's do you. So that's, we do it with the banner on this one. So 3, 4, 5 with the poison. 1, 2, 3, and we'll push you. And now we'll do you. Oh, that's the disarm we've been looking for. That's 3 + 1 is 4, so 2 damage. And the disarm. We don't actually have to push you if we don't want to, since Bannerspear won't take the retaliate here, no matter what. How about we move things around a bit? What would that look like? Does that mean Blinkblade go in, you go out? That seems kind of a bad idea. Or maybe like this. How many guys get to move again here? 3 allies is in range 4 to move 2. 3 allies. You staying here will actually mean you don't get hit. So currently this is all okay, in fact. I don't think there's any better position to go in. Like, if we did like that. And this is just as bad. Or like this. This is also bad. Right, because right now we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. I can't reduce it down to 4 with these guys. This is a pretty optimal position already, to be honest. I don't want the banner to be forward. Maybe there's no changes to be made, funnily enough. Like, what if we did that? What does that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not even better. Right now this is okay, because he's actually disarmed. So these guys will come after me again. I actually think that's fine. We don't need to move anybody. I think we'll probably drink this now. And try to survive this round. I think that's more important. We got 4 cars, so I think we should be okay. Oh, of course, Drifter would have gone first. What am I doing? Right. So Drifter would be a spear attack, right? And we'll probably go on the guy with poison here. Sorry, I did the order slightly wrong. So that's attack 3. This will make attack 5. And that's attack 6, and that's attack 7 with the poison. That's a crit. So it's 14, so it's 12. So that would have been the result after everything's done and dusted. And I think we put a shield up here. I think with the shield we should survive to the next round. Ah, keep forgetting, I can't click those. So Drifter's down, Banner is done. Yep. Now the corpses. Number 1 will come here and attack Banner. 4. There's no frost. Yeah, attack 4. 5 with the ward is 2. 2 takes a wound damage and does nothing. 3 will go 1, 2 to here. Attack Drifter for 4. No more armor. 3. We have 3 shields because 1 from shockwave. So no damage. Number 4 is here. We'll do attack of 5 minus 1 is 4 minus white card is 3. And 5 would take 1 and attack Drifter for 4. We got 3 shields. So 6 minus 3 is 3. And then this guy does nothing because all possible space is occupied. Okay, frozen corpses are done. Blinkblade gets a long rest. Oh, what am I doing? I was meant to do that on HP, but already full HP. That doesn't really matter. Let's see what cards we want. This is really good because we can do a lot of damage to people with this, and we can heal as a bottom half action. This is also good because that's healing. This is great, as you've seen already. This is pure damage and we can push later. This is also a heal. This is also damage. So I think it's blurry jab that has to go here. Eventually we do want to switch position between these guys, for sure. But for now I think we've got flashing flurry, and we've got this with a spear, so perfect. Deathwalker, you've got your well-earned long rest. And you can move a shadow up for 3 hexes, so let's move you in now. So we have exactly 5 right now. We want this because that's our range attack. This allows us to draw more shadows. Fluidite is great. Dominate is great. Forceful Spirit is surprisingly still good. Healing is still good. Dark Fog is good. Am I really chucking Deadbolt here? This gives us the possibility to do attacks, so I can do this and then that for the next round. Deadbolt is great for the initiative because we want to go slow here. Maybe I drop the healing now. The healing feels good, although maybe it's just not good enough anymore. Like, healing the whole team would be great, but I'd have to bring a whole bunch of shadow in for that to happen. Although after this guy dies, moving all the shadow in is not too hard. So then what is my least favorite card here? Forceful Spirit. That just feels good in this situation, because there's plenty of target to hit. Am I at a point where healing no longer matters because I'm losing card no matter what? Like, sacking a top action to heal feels bad in this situation where I can just disarm people. My next turn is definitely this, plus something. Maybe I hit it and I just teleport the hell out for now. Yeah, actually I think that's better, because now I can just remote control my shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the healing here. Got the 2 HP back, so let's end round here. Right, round 17. We'll go fast again now. Because I think we need to do more damage. So let's twin strike here for the pierce attack on our flashing flurry to really get the full value out here. What's your thing again? Shirker. We can get that down at some point, I'm pretty sure. Here, just 2 whatever cards. Here we can do 2 attacks here, or we can do attack here and try to heal. Healing feels good. So that's probably what we'll do. If I kill something, maybe Bob can come out to tank some. So 24 initiative, 24. So yeah, Blinkblade is faster. I think might actually just tap out here and collapse this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is tapping out really that good? Like, tanking is not bad. Maybe I can tap out with Fluid Knight, actually. Fluid Knight will help us tank a hit. Since whenever I will suffer, I can instead teleport and remove that, negate and discard. So what if I kill one of these? And I can tap out with this. So I just need to be slower. So this is 24. But it's my only way of generating dark this round, so I can disarm the next round. Is it time to dark fog yet? Maybe it's time to dark fog this. But then I would take a retaliate damage, which will allow me to tap out immediately. That's interesting. And I can mobilize one of them. Not sure. Maybe I just do top half Fluid Knight. And then proceed to tap out. Next turn I can disarm. Because if I go too fast here, I'll get 3 hits, which would be really, really bad. But we can maybe assume this guy would die. And then we can tank a single hit and move out. So we're not really tanking 3 hits. But then we put everybody else in jeopardy. Maybe tanking for the party here is not such a bad idea. And yeah, I think we will just do this then. And we'll use this to tank this round. I think that's okay. Alright, what are you guys doing? I can't do that. Oh, they're not attacking. Perfect. Then we are all good. The question is, do I want to kill this now? I can spend the shadow to probably just kill it. And it will create another shadow. So that's just Fluid Knight, basically. It's probably worth it to kill them. We can turn our attention that way. Yeah, do you know what? I'm sold on the idea. So I'm going to use Fluid Knight. Getting XP, I perform attack out of this shadow here. And this is attack 5. With this is 6. With that is 7. And we definitely don't want to miss here. That is a kill. Overkill, but it's a kill nonetheless. I think we put a shadow here. Oh no, we've used up the healing already, right? I think we just put the shadow there. Why there, you say? Because I can then, if I wanted to, I can then tank. And then just teleport back straight onto the square. Okay, corpses are next. So number 1 is dead. 2 will take a wound damage. Oops. And what are they doing? Brittle and immobilize target 1. So it's gonna be Deathwalker as the focus here. Number 3 will target you. Number 4 will target Banner. Number 5 takes the damage and targets Deathwalker, and then finally 6, they do get move +1, so. And that's it. Now Blinkblade again. We've got another fast turn, so let's use our Twin Strike. We get air out, and we get the Pierce now. We'll obviously eat the dark here. Unfortunately, we had to eat the dark because we didn't have air for the extra damage, but that's okay. So this is +1 target at range 3, attack 4. So let us go on which one here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go on these two and try to kill them. So let's do attack 4 here first. That's 5, and we've got Pierce. And then let's do another attack 4, this time with the banner, so attack 5 here. And we'll drink our potion now to make that a +0 modifier. Whittling them down bit by bit. And next time we go slow again. Banner's next. I think we will do our 11 calm attack now. So this is this formation going these two so we don't get retaliate damage. So it's heal 2 to me. So get rid of that. And we'll do attack 2. So let's do attack 3 here with the banner. 4, 5, crit. So that's 10. That's a dead guy. And then let's do attack 2 here without the banner. There's no damage, but we do get poison. Pretty good. Yeah, all of those modifiers you can see are now all starting to pay off. Why are you here? Oh, you're the lost card, right? Yeah. 2 more cards next round. So I think that's fine. We've now got a gap now we can exploit. Although half the party is going to be immobilized. Drifter's final card is what? Do I want to... I can't move, but I can still rewind tokens. So I think that's still good. So let's do that. Alternatively, I can set this up and heal and do a melee attack. Don't think it's necessary. I think let's just rewind a shield token maybe. And let's do a range attack of 2. With the banner 3, with poisons 4. Yeah, I think the attack's actually okay because of the conditions that's around. 3 says 1 damage. I think we'll rewind attack token here. And then I think I'll take the brittle off now. Can I survive another round? With a long rest. I think I do want a long rest because I need a spear. So let us drink this. Get our armor back. No, no point drinking it, I don't think. Let's drink that for 3 HP. That should keep us alive enough. We still need to be mindful of these things. Shirker, we're gonna, once we whittle this down a bit, I think we're gonna start trying to do Shirker for our Blinkblade. So a slow round for Blinkblade. I think rinse and repeat here. We will heal, and we will heal. I mean, there is a world where we do that, but that had to combo with a push of some kind, which is not gonna happen here. So I think we will just keep on healing our party in the corner. We don't have dark anymore, unfortunately. We can't move. We do have a long rest here, so this is initiative 21. So if Deathwalker probably lose a card here. You can still teleport, so maybe teleporting's fine. But what am I really doing after teleport? Dark fog here? That could be good, because then we can immobilize one guy. So I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain teleport is not affected by immobilize, because you don't actually move. Yep, but just for argument's sake, let's double check. Not considered a move. Not affected by anything. Yeah, so whereas this is only cannot move, yeah, so we can still teleport out. That's probably the best thing to do, so we're not the focus. If we teleport out, we immobilize this, then Banner's only taking 2 hits. So I think we will try that, and we could get beaten here by initiative, but there's no initiative card that's faster than... I'm pretty sure their fastest one is 20 something, which is this one, which is not attack. Everything else is slower than 40, I think. So then we can do that and put some curses in the deck. Immobilize this guy maybe, so that maybe Blinkblade can survive another round. Yeah, let's try that. So that was a slow turn. Unfortunately I can't click any of these things. So So their little AoE attack here, great. So banner first. If they're doing AoE attack and you're out of the way, what does that look like? So if he's immobilized, then he's out of the equation. His primary target is him. So then he don't want to do what? Banner might get destroyed here. Probably like come here to move and attack this way. Then he'll want to come here and attack this way. So banner will be doing 2 hits if I don't do anything here. I don't think there's much we can do by standing around here. So let us just teleport. I don't want to lose our card, sorry. Let's teleport out to here. Don't think this changes the equation at all. And let us do our cursing attack with... Unfortunately we don't get a banner here, but that's fine. We'll do attack 4. We'll use weighted net on one of them. Yeah, I don't want to stand here and take retaliate damage, that's for sure. So let's do attack 4 on you with attack 5. 1, 2, 3, and we'll immobilize you. And we'll curse you. And attack 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll curse you again. Obviously you are my tag now. We'll get dark. And we'll get EXP. 3 cards left, so it's still good. Oh, of course banner should have gone first. What am I doing? Sorry guys, banner should have gone first. What am I doing, banner? If I get out of the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, then your primary focus is that way. Then we probably immobilize you then. To save the banner. Your focus is still... So maybe we do it this way. You teleport there, do that later. That's already happened unfortunately, but I can't change that. And then we'll immobilize you. Then you will go javelin out to this guy first. Attack 3 plus poison's 4 plus this is 5. 1, 2, 3, and you move 4 to here. So yeah, we are spreading out a lot now to avoid getting multi-hit here. So banner's down, Deathwalker is done. Banner probably long rest here. No, feels bad. I think we'll just short rest again. Fine. Now Blinkblade is slow, so Blinkblade goes next. Unfortunately everybody's out of the way now. I mean I could go 1, 2, 3 to here, but then we're getting 2 hitted here and 2 hitted there, which will be bad. Because right now you attacking you. You are going after you. You're immobilized. And you're going after you. And you're going there for the multi-hit. So I could come here, but then we'll just take random damages instead. Maybe I didn't work this quite as well out as I wanted it to. Could go 1, 2, 3 and take 2 hits. Don't think taking the brittle off would change anything. I don't think I want to take 2 hits, but then the banner would die. Is it really worth it to do that just to save the banner? Maybe. Maybe it is worth it. Two hits to save the banner. Don't know what I'm doing heal 3 for everybody. Do you know what? Let's do it. I want to save the banner. So 1, 2, 3. We don't heal. And we get a loot, so it is incentivized to do so. And then we heal 1, target 3. So you take that off, and we bless ourselves. And we get, unfortunately we can't use the loot button anymore. So we get a loot pouch. And we get a card. Corpse cap, fine. Somewhat rewarded, I guess. Now the corpses get to do their AoE attack. They'll get frost at the end of this. So let's start with number 2. Take 1. And you attack Banner and Blink. So this is attack 6 on Banner. Let's hope you live. Miss, great. And then 6 on Blink. 7 minus a ward is 3. Okay, number 3 is next, so this is Blink first, because Drifter's long resting. So attack 6. Ouch, we'll lose a card here. Probably experimental adjustment. And then we do Drifter, so it's attack 6. We take 4. Okay, number 4 is next. So 4's focus is gonna be, oh crap, it's still gonna be Bannerspear, right? Ah, I've miscalculated this. I've in my mind Deathwalker is going first. All that effort to save the banner, maybe it's not really worth it in the end. But okay, fine. So 2 moves, so you are gonna be going this way. So attack 6 on the banner first. So 5 with a -1. Oof. I'm not sure why I'm so keen on saving the banner now, actually. It's probably okay for the banner to die. Attack 5 here, so 6 minus 1 is 5. That's 10. We could survive this. Put us down to 8. I think we're gonna have to, since we're using the shield anyway. So it's 10. Then -2 shield is 8. Ouch. Yeah, maybe it wasn't worth it to save the banner. I don't know. 4 and then 6 can't move, so that's the end of the monsters round. Drifter gets a long rest. Reset all of this stuff. Okay, that was a mistake, you can see there. Now I think time for precision aim is done. Okay, and round. Got 4 guys left. We have 4 characters, so that's probably a good deal. So now I think we'll do Reckless Org to try to kill something. Maybe we can just kill this. If we move to like 1, 2, 3, if we move, we can probably get Shirker down now by killing this. We do have Dark here, so I think that's the right call here to do the disarm. We can probably just drop a shadow. Although we have 5 right now, so dropping a shadow wouldn't do anything. And we can't get that done this time, so let's just do this. Here, is it just a healing? Plus we have spear back, so let's spear something with force breakthrough. I wonder if it's worthwhile to just heal the party here, actually, rather than doing any more attacks. We can immobilize this guy again. That's not a bad shout. And then maybe just get Bob out again to soak some damage. Fast round here. Right, Blinkblade. So probably now it's time to get Shirker down. It's not the most optimal attack, but I think it'll have to do. Yeah, I think so. So I think we'll just... So Shirker requires to do basically a range attack. Kill enemy not adjacent to you while you're adjacent to an enemy. So I probably have to move over here and spear this guy. It's highly inefficient, but so be it. But if I'm immobilizing this guy, then that's kind of bad. So maybe it's just this. Maybe I just do a move 2 here. And then try to kill. So this is attack of 5. Plus poison 6 with 1 pierce. So this should kill. What did I say? 5. Poison 6. Minus 1 is 5. And then we pierce 1, so minus 1 shield. That's exactly kill. And then we can place... remove one shadow and place another shadow next to it. So maybe here. And we've done Shirker. So, and we've used a spear. So probably another long rest incoming. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're enough HP here. So then Drifter, let's break on through. We'll obviously wound here with our spear. So it's attack of 6 at range 2, so probably on you then. Attack 6 plus banner is attack 7 and pierce 2. Wound. What's enemy doing? Using this to brittle, so maybe we'll do a little quick cheeky heal for ourselves here. Heal 2. Let's do that and heal 1 more. Probably use it now to get a spear back, and then we can save this to cancel the brittle, so we might as well heal 1 more just to make sure we don't die here from some random attack. Okay, Drifter's done. Now Banner. I think we're mobilizing this guy. Let's use the air. We might as well get Bob out first. So let's get Bob out. We can put it here because because token doesn't count towards anything for terrain purposes. So this is still empty, even though it looks like there's a shadow there and a token there, but neither of them count as feature or figures. So let's get Bob out. So this will give us extra damage. Although, do I want Bob there? No. Because if I immobilize it, I don't want Bob to be doing the tanking here. So Drifter will soak 2 hits no matter what, right? So Blinkblade will soak 1, Drifter soak the other. So Bob right now is more for formation. So maybe that's a right formation. I can put poison on both of them next round. Yeah, I think that feels good. So let's just do that then. I've got the EXP for Bob, 1 more EXP for pinning charge. And this is attack 2. So we don't get the banner advantage unfortunately, but just attack 2 here. And that's pinned. And Deathwalker. We can move a shadow for 3. So we probably want to disarm. This one's got less attack, so probably want to disarm here then. So let's move you. And then we'll eat you. Eat the dark for EXP. So this is attack 6. Plus the banner, because his shadow's in range 2 of the banner. So it's attack 7. We'll obviously tag this, so attack 9. Plus a disarm. Okay. Pretty happy with how things are going. And we have the long rest again next round because of Straggler. That's fine. Blinkblade was fast this round, so we don't get to do this. So Frozen Corpse is next. Frozen Corpse doing +1 and -1 attack. So starting with you, you will attack. Oh, of course I disarmed you. Why did that not show up? That's weird. So you're disarmed, so you don't do anything. Number 4 will attack here. So this is -1, -2 for the white card. So it's attack 3 on Drifter. We have armor. Attack of 1. Unfortunately, we don't have choice about this. So no damage, and we'll block the brittle here with our shield. Here, you don't get to do anything. You just take damage. And of course, they eat the frost here. Alright, this is going into extra time here, but that's fine. So I think we'll let them come. Here I think we will... We could... I think we'll just put the shield up and spear. Long rest there and long rest here. So this is a slow turn. Okay, extra inning here into round 20 here. You can see Scenario 5 is really hard. Imagine I didn't have any of this stuff. Imagine I was like earlier levels. Yes, the monsters would be slightly weaker, but I just wouldn't have all the tools at my disposal to deal with these crazy shielded melee zombies. Right, Fortitude with the spear. Attack of 5 with the banners, attack 6. And of course we're going here because we're spearing something. 7, pierce 2. Perfect. I think we're gonna have to shield up and long rest here. Don't think we'll move unless the corpse is doing something crazy like this, which they are. Oh dear. I think we should move then. Let's move 4. Right now, everybody is in a very precarious position. Maybe the best thing to do is just to get out of the way. I think so. That will trigger this last round because that's actually a move 6. Am I definitively out of the way? Maybe just go into the corner. So we're definitely out of the way. So we're long resting next round anyway. Fine. Banner, I don't think we'll get you to move because we want to do 2 attacks here. The banner's probably dead, but that's fine. So Bob can stand your ground. We'll let them come. Attack 2 here first. Poison. And attack 2 next. So that's 4. And poison. Do I want to push you one? Why not? Make sure you go on the banner instead of me, right? So yeah, abandon ship, everyone. Let's move 1. Okay. How does that look? This looks pretty good, right? So then 3 is going on Blinkblade. There's no way of linking these 2 guys together because they're 2 rows apart. So yeah, for this to work, the enemy has to be literally next to each other somehow, which this would be the right angle for them to do that attack, but you can't get there. He could get here though. Yeah, I guess he's gonna go here and do 1 attack here, 1 attack here, right? Yeah, this one always confuses me a little bit. He can't get all 3 in. That's not possible unless he was here. So that's probably the best thing to do it this way. Okay, do I want a short rest here? Probably can afford the long rest since Bob's currently out. Okay, so that's attack of 4 on Blinkblade. Generate frost. 6. And attack 4 on banner. 3 minus a shield is 2. Okay, number 4 primary targets here, and there's absolutely no way we can get more people in, so this is just attack 4 on the banner. And minus 1 more, so 2. Here you take 1 damage. Your primary focus is Bob. So you will try to get people in with Bob. So you could be here to do 2 attack, or you could be here to do 2 attack, or here. So it's least movement. Secondary target doesn't matter. So we can choose. Probably want Bannerspear to take the other hit then. So maybe like this is fine. So attack 2. I don't think there's a way to get 3 of them in unless you're here. So just attack 2 and attack 3. Yep. So attack 2 squares and 3 squares. Then 4. First attack on Bob. Bob is dead. And then another attack 4 on Banner. 3 minus 1 shield is 2. So that rolling shield is really coming in handy here. Right, now Blinkblade gets a long rest. So Shirker is off now, so we don't care about that anymore. But I think the Flashing Fury Twin Strike combo is still really good for next round. And then turn after, probably still want to heal, so we can take Connected Transfer off now. And then Deathwalker gets a long rest. And we can move a shadow 3 spaces. So it's probably you then. Put you here. Dominate is good. Fossil Spirit is interesting. Fluid Knight is good. Deepening Despair is good. Deadbolt is probably still good. Let's chuck this now. Alright. Head round. Shield is gone. Shield is gone. So long rest on you. Long rest on you. Here I think we Flashing Fury again with Twin Strike. So yeah, Twin Strike's all attacks, not just melee attack, which is why it's so good with Flashing Flurry. Here we can immobilize something, probably you, although we probably just kill you to be honest. With Deepening Despair. Generate Dark. We can drop another thingy here. So loads of shadow here. Currently have 4 on the board. So we probably just kill you, drop another shadow and get ready for more attacks. Okay, Deathwalker first. So let's do our attack 4. With this is attack 5. Let's Spyglass this. I don't think we'll immobilize net this, because I think we'll probably just kill it here, I reckon. So we will tag you. Attack 5. Yep, you're dead. We get the 5th shadow out now. Let's just put you here. A lot of loot there. Do I want to go loot that? It's a bit greedy. What are you doing? AoE attack. So I think staying where I am is great, because this guy will go here. He will attack this again. So Blinkblade just need to get out of the way, which you absolutely will. All that loot though. Let's not play too greedy here. Well, I think we'll have plenty of time to loot. So let's just draw up a shadow. So you are gonna be here now. All 5 shadows in one place. Very pretty. Blinkblade. So we'll move 3 and we're Flashing Flurry. This is a range 3 attack, so we could be in a number of places here as the attack will still happen. If I go there, then your primary focus will be what? So your primary focus will be the banner. And then your primary focus, assuming the banner's dead, will be Deathwalker. And you could do 2 attacks there. So I think either way Blinkblade is taking 2 damage, right? think Blinkblade is taking 2 damage no matter what, unless I just want to do the 1 attack, which I don't want to. So let's just put you here then, because then you will go like attack 2, attack 3. I think that's fine. Maybe Deathwalker should have stepped forward then. Yeah, let's just do that. I think there's only 2 enemies left. I don't want to think too much now. So fine, we'll eat the frost here to make this attack 4. Unfortunately, we can't get into range of the banner somehow because we just take retaliate damage, which would suck. So attack 5 here. And it's pierced. And attack 5 here. Great. Feeling good here. Frozen Corpse next. So the AoE attack again. And yeah, your primary focus is going to be... Oh, not the banner actually. It will be Blinkblade. What am I doing? Okay, do you know what? Let's put you... No backsies. Let's just deal with this. I think we're fine to lose a card here. Okay, so if your focus is Blinkblade, then best way to get people into range would be just this, presumably. Yeah, because these two are not next to each other, so yeah, it would be that way. So attack of 4 on Blink first. 1, 2, 3. And attack 4 onto banner here. Miss. Okay, great. That means the banner is definitely dead. So this attack of 4, attack of 3 on banner. Yep. Goodbye banner strength. But you've done your job. You've done really, really well for us this game. Can't complain at all. Okay, so Drifter gets a long rest. Get a spear back, which is the crucial thing we want. Don't think the healing now makes that much difference, so we can chuck that now. And then finally Banner gets a much deserved long rest after all of those short rest. Tanking, healing, poisoning. I did see a recent question on, was it Reddit or Discord that talks about don't really see the value of Bannerspear. Hopefully you've seen the value of Bannerspear in this scenario now. Bannerspear is super, super strong in my opinion, but you have to get used to the playstyle for sure. We do have air up, so we could pin next round, so we could probably keep that. So then maybe we just bob and pin, and we keep this for a bit of extra healing if we need to. And we get to move someone within range 3 for 2. So let's bring you back into the fray. And yep, that's it. Round 22. I think this is this the first scenario I've gone this long now? Probably. I think pinning is definitely the right thing to do here. We could get Bob out here, so maybe Bob can tank one more. Bob for perennial tanks here. So if Bob is tanking, then we probably don't need to be too pushy. Could rewind a token here. Maybe that's fine. Just go really slow. And next time we can attack. Or does that even matter, to be honest? I don't know. Let's not play too complacently. Let's just attack like a normal person. Let's try to kill this. Maybe we'll drop this then. Can spear here. Yeah, I think that's cool. We're slow here, so let's just heal. We don't have dark, so let's just eat something. Eat a shadow and do some damage. So this is slow turn. Banner first. What's the corpse is doing? Coming to hit us with close snap. But you're not because you're pinned. So let's pin you first. We'll take the air. We will do attack 2. At range 4. Poison makes us 3. 4. 5, 3 damage. And you're pinned once again. And we'll get Bob out. Once again, Bob joins the party on point C. Okay, Deathwalker. Let's eat a shadow. Shall we just eat you? I think I'll probably want to kill you first. So let's eat you. For dark. 1 EXP. Attack of 5. 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You are tagged. I think we can actually safely go forward to loot now. This might give, this 2 pouches might give us the wood we need to do our personal retirement quest. So let's move 2. Again, unfortunately I can't use the auto looting. So let's get those 2. Although I could just be there and use my flexible zipper, can't I, to be safe. Right, 2 more loot pouches, so we get wood and wood. So all the wood we want now. Searching for the oak is done. We can look to progress this soon, which is great. Drifter. Now I think we said we'll put this up, continue this house up. Probably just heal ourselves quickly. 1, 2, 3, and 1. And we'll do break on through with spear. This is attack 6. And we'll push this to make it wounding. So attack 6, poison of poison 7. Okay, I guess it's bound to happen at some point. Okay, and then frozen corpses next. They have the frost, so they'll use it. You can't move. You take damage. And you go after Bob here. With attack of 4. Bob dead. Goodbye, Bob. Finally, Blinkblade. Didn't even get a chance to heal Bob. We'll heal 2, 2, 2, 2 with bottom half of Sanding Hourglass. And we'll heal 1. I think this is going to be 1, 1, 1, and a bless. Yeah, make it count. Perfect. End round. So long rest for you for straggler's sake. I think long rest for you. I think you will just attack. Pretty sure you're not gonna have enough cards now. So Zealot will be fine. And we'll just do some more attack here. Round 23. Right, what are the zombies doing? Eating fire to hit us. It's only move 2, so probably 1 hit on Deathwalker. That's fine. And we'll tank the other hit. So let's fortitude first. Let's make this a ranged attack. At attack 3 with poisons 4. Pierce 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna be very dead very soon. So let's just go here, move 3. 1 shield. I think we will just short rest now. That's fine. This is gonna be our last turn, so Zealot is definitely done. 3 or fewer total cards in hand and discard. Also not exhausted. Oh, I need to be careful with that. We can't be exhausted. Still have to kill these guys. So maybe we just kill now. So let's do the Unbreakable War attack. So attack 3. With poisons attack 4. Or I could go here and attack this instead. Let's just try to kill. Yep, that's dead. And we'll just go loot this now. Can't auto loot. Some bitcoins. Nice. Bitcoins. Bitcoins. I don't have any bitcoins for banner. Let's short rest. That's fine. We'll try to kill next round. So so that we don't lose Drifter's battle go here unnecessarily. Right, corpse. You are moving to here and attacking for 6. We have leather armor. 5. And Deathwalker gets a long rest. Maybe move a shadow here. Get that back, get that back, get that back. I think we'll just do a big attack here to go out, so Fluid Knight probably. And yeah, we can maybe just lose this now. Don't think we need more shadows. And Blinkblade gets a long rest. All of these cards have done tremendously this game. So I think the time for healing is probably done. Okay, and yeah. I think that's it. So let's go and kill this guy. Let's just hit him as hard as we can with everything we've got. Here's definitely going fast. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. Yeah, getting the extra wound down ensures his demise, I presume. And we think we'll just Fluid Knight. Right, Blinkblade. Let's destroy this guy. Let's just move 2, make it count. Attack of 2 with poison. So this attack of 3. Crit. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus wound. But we take 3 back. And we'll do Reckless Org. So this is attack of 5 plus poison 6. 7 minus 1 shield is 6. And we take 3 back. But that's all fine with me. Drifter probably gets a kill here, I'm guessing. Let's move to here. And let's do attack of 4. With poisons 5. 6, and that's a dead guy. We do get to complete the round, because the scenario goes is at the end of the round. So, can we extract more value here? Yes, we can summon a banner for 2. So might as well. Put you here. And then Deathwalker gets to just take the loot here, I'm guessing. Why not? 2 more loot. Herb, which is much needed, and coin. Okay, no more turns for everybody. You've long rested every turn, and Zealots, you have exhausted. And you definitely have 2 or less cards in your hand than your discard pile. So, perfect. Okay, we are done with our very, very long scenario. Hopefully I didn't make any critical mistakes. I will review the video. I always feel like if I play a very long scenario, I end up making some mistakes at some point. So hopefully none of the mistakes have been critical enough for me to justify replaying this, because that was a very, very long one. At the end of that round, we read section 38.1. So let's look at it together.
Silence is something you're beginning to treasure. All around, the crypt is littered with broken bodies. The dusty remains of the undead horde smashed to bits. The altar, which had been pumping out its necrotic fume, now decorates the floor as rubble. In its place, a beam of eerie green light trickles from a new gap in the wall. You move closer and discover a passage that appears to lead farther down. It's clear this complex continues, and that some bizarre power lies hidden within. The question is whether it's worth investigating. The other option, of course, is to continue hunting the Orgox that dropped you in here. However, after scrambling your way out of the pit, you realize that your quarry's tracks lead from the forest out into the frozen tundra. Attempting to follow without the right equipment would be suicidal. If you want to give chase, you'll have to come back with a sled.
Thankfully, we get 2 wood to help us with building the sled, which requires 3 wood. So with the 2 wood, I think we just drop it here. We are very likely building the sled next. So no point distributing it, I don't think. We get, after that long fight, we get just 2 extra scenarios as reward. So we get number 9, which is here, and number 10, which is here. So yeah, this one needs a sled. This one has a weird symbol. We'll find out what that means soon enough. Okay, so that does mean we have now finished the dreaded scenario number 5. It's dreaded because I always struggle with it on this scenario on insane difficulty. Oh, what am I doing with you? And we get number... we get number 10, which is crystal enclosure. This is the one that needs a sled. So let's change you to orange for now. Okay, so 2 more new scenarios, which is wonderful. Aside of that, let's look at this. So Tormentor was done. That was an easy one. We are getting close to maxing out on our battle goals. I think once we maxed out, I'll still try to do them, just for the sake of the gameplay. But of course it wouldn't make any difference anymore. Zealot was also completed. This gives us another perk. We do have Zealot already, so I'm not going to write anymore. So I think, as you can probably see now, we are getting to a point where getting the tokens back is starting to be a struggle. So we could either do this. We probably could, since we are leveling up this time. So that this will incentivize us to long rest more, or we can start replacing the modifiers. Do you know what? I probably will do this now, because long resting with Drifter always feels good, and I'm pretty sure we're going to level up now, so I can collect the second tick and get this one into play as well. So I think I'll just do that. Here we done Shirker. I think we might have done this already. No, we haven't. Okay. That's 1 more tick. And 1 more perk. So I think here I will actually start now. As much as like immobilizing stuff, and that's still good with Flurry. Let's maybe get a little bit creative now. Let's get one of these guys. 0 is a +2 rolling. I think getting rolling into the deck now is a good deal. Especially now that our deck is getting stronger and stronger. We can try one of these now. So this is a 0 out. So yeah, look at all these blesses in our deck that we didn't draw. That is a good thing about taking that make it count card, is that if you are in a position to do a lot of healing, you can make your deck go crazy, and this will help with drawing into those cards. So basically this is thinning my deck down by, whereas this just replaces it, this is actually getting rid of it. So this will allow us to draw into the better cards sooner. So yeah, replace a 0 with a rolling +2 modifier for our next attack. Okay, and finally Straggler. Slugger, Slowpoke, Straggler, Layabout. pacifist. Prepper. Okay, one more. So here's interesting. I actually don't mind healing here. Again, this would just allow us to draw into our better cards quicker. This is not a bad thing. I don't typically like to short rest too much. But I actually think just like removing a +1 with a curse is actually good enough here. So we'll do that. Just take a 0 out. And yeah, we'll get some curses into the deck. So cursing is great. I like cursing. It makes our model better. Oops. It makes our leather armor better, crucially. Having all this leather armor means cursing will most likely come out. So yeah. Overall, pretty good for everybody there. Scenario 1. So I'm pretty sure we have some more level ups to look at now. So we've just leveled up here. Bannerspear got loads of EXP that time. Actually, how many EXP did I get? I need to remember to do this. Oops. Bannerspear got 2 loot pouches, 15 gold, and 39 EXP. I'm pretty sure 16 of that came from here. Because there's no way I've got 39 just by playing cards. Yeah, so that's what, 23? Which means this should be 52. I'll double check it. Drifter leveled up too, so we got 2 level ups, which is great. Here we don't closer to 100 gold. We didn't level up, turn off, 20 off, and we didn't level up here, but we've done searching for the oak. Okay, which means we also unlock Sacred Soil 69. Let's find out here. Where are you? You're there. So yeah, and let's find you on the board. You're over here. So we have a choice now whether we want to continue down to try to retire Deathwalker. Probably should. That seems like the right thing to do. But we can decide that in the next scenario. Okay, I don't think there's much more to do now. We'll just get rid of the map. And I think once again, thank you very much for watching me playing Frosthaven. I hope you've enjoyed that very, very long scenario. Especially after some pretty wacky scenarios, we are back to just monster slaying. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.